Hey there, I'm Kylie, Customer Support with DataSift, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can save custom presets in SiftMap so you can save your filters as a favorite and you don't have to go back in and add the filter options each time. Whenever you pull data, whether it's daily, weekly, monthly, you can just go in there and select that filter option and add any records to your account, and then soon, depending on your plan, we will auto add records from SiftMap based on those presets. So first up, we're going to go over to SiftMap, and then we would just enter in any of the criteria that we want to pull from. So I'm just going to use Okaloosa County as an example. And then from here, we can enter in any additional criteria that would be our buy box. So I'm going to go ahead and say I want to see any records that are up to 340,000. And I only want single family for this particular set. And then I also want to pull a stacked list. So I'm going to select, and this is a feature of our SiftMap Pro add-on, our expert and AI plans. So with those plans, you have access to homeowner and property distressors, advanced geography filters, so you can include or exclude specific zip codes or neighborhoods, additional data details here, as well as some additional owner details. But for this filter, I'm going to create just a stacked list, which is going to pull from the distressors located here in custom list. So stacked means that we are going to show results for records that have at least two of the distressors under the custom combination. So I'm going to select stacked here. And I also want to exclude anyone that is active on the MLS. So I'm going to go ahead and select not listed here. And then just so I'm not seeing records that have recently changed hands, I'm going to do a minimum years of ownership of 5 and apply filters. Now that those are applied, I can save that filter. So just click Save Filter. And this is going to be Okaloosa County Stacked. And then the description is just, if you have some additional information, like maybe you've added in some extra filters, you could do stacked, 5 years owned, and then, not listed. Confirm to save it. And then if I go to my presets section, we can see that that filter was saved here, and I'm going to go ahead and select to make it a favorite. And then soon, when we start auto adding records from SiftMap, you'll be able to configure in your settings whether you want records from that particular preset to auto add to your records page. But that's how you can save some custom filter presets there in SiftMap. And then if I go back into SiftMap, I can just go to this preset, select this option, and it's going to take me to those filtered records right there. If I ever need to add any options into this filter, like maybe I wanted to exclude a specific zip code, I could do that here and add it to my filters, and then I could just select update filter and it would update my preset there to exclude that zip code or any other additional criteria that I was adding. But I hope that helps you get started with saving your custom presets. I would definitely recommend setting them up if you haven't already, because it's going to make it much easier for when you go back in and pull data in the future. And then again, soon we'll be auto adding. If you have any questions about this feature or anything else in your account, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can chat with our support team by clicking Talk to Us, and you can find trainings like this in our Help Center. If you click the arrow next to your name at Help Center, that will take you to our Help Center section here where you can select a category or search by keyword.